Alright, last one. Let's go ahead and finish this up. Alright, not much else to say, so I might as well just go ahead and get right into it and finish this up. So, the only thing that I really did off-stream was I went ahead and got all of the red stamps for pretty much every other level in the game, including the bosses. And apparently there's no achievement for it after all, because I didn't seem to have unlocked anything for it. Unless I missed an act somehow, and it's just not displaying anywhere. I don't know what the hell I could have missed, because I thought maybe the large the large red stamp would indicate that I got a red stamp on every single normal act outside of Act 3, but the Act 3s have their own red stamps, and I am not seeing any yellow next to those doors. Outside of the 3, obviously. Anyways. So, that's one. Hey, Pizza Pasta! Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Back from not doing much this evening. Yeah, it's understandable. You know, some days we just, oh, wait, no. Yeah, some days we just don't, we don't really have anything going on. Oh, okay, so yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and head into Act 2 now. No, Chapter 2 now. You know, we have those days, sometimes. I guess the only thing that I really did was just, you know, what I talked about earlier. Alright, let's see, what do I want to bring in here? Let's go ahead and get you, and then... I'm not sure if I really need... I don't think I really need any, like, specific costumes. In order to, get anything. I don't remember, like, needing any in any of these, Act 3s. But I have my guide up, so let's go ahead and, find, what I'm missing here, and then we'll, and that'll be the last time that we come to this place. And I guess the only other thing that I did was I saw that, that Carmageddon sequel, trailer. Ah, there it is, okay. 196 points, sweet. God damn it, that's what I need to do. I needed to fix that, Streamlabs thing. Alright, let's go ahead and head into Act 3. Alright, which one? Okay, so I've got 4 to find. Okay, on top of the ruins at the beginning of the level. Okay, found that over here. Alright, number 2. Behind the starting point of the level, you'll have to hit an enemy. Wait, what? Behind the starting point. Who keeps running away from you? Is that this place? Is it? I should probably equip something, a bit more expendable. Whoa, 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 motherfucker. Oh boy, thank God I swapped to that. Yeah, I don't really care about the horde mode thing anymore. I wonder, I may have already gotten this one already. But goddamn, these guys just keep coming. Can I jump over there? Hey, Stromboli, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. This is my, this is pretty much gonna be my, my final trip in, Wonderworld, before I can finally move on to, Paper Mario. Whoa, 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 okay, okay. God damn, there's a lot of Nagati here. I'm not entirely sure if I even caught this thing yet. Oh, there you are. Alright, so I need to kill you. There we go. Okay, so I did get this already. But yeah, all I'm doing is, I'm pretty much cleaning up the last of the rainbow statues. I'm just going for all the Act 3 statues, And pretty much everything that I didn't already get in Chapter 10 as a whole. I figured it would be appropriate if I, saved that one for last, because apparently this guy doesn't say anything about the statues in Chapter 10, primarily because of how samey everything looks, which is understandable, so I will be going into that chapter pretty much blind here. But yeah, I had already gotten everything in Act 1 beforehand, so now I'm here in Chapter 2. Alright, let's see. On the left side of the stage, you will need to use the Inky Blaster to shoot the paintings for it to appear. Oh, okay, so I do need specific costumes for... Oh, wait. Wait, is this guy just confusing left with right? Because this is the right side. Oh, come on, really? Man, I really gotta be precise with that shot, huh? Alright, let's see, what's next? Why are there all these gaps here? Okay, behind a see-through crystal on the right side of the stage. So if this guide says right side, I'm assuming it's going to be on the left side, then. Alright, first, let me go ahead and take care of these guys first. Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to see... Oh yeah, I looked up the, that whole, like, Nintendo 3DS firmware update thing. Turns out it wasn't actually a firmware update. It was a scheduled maintenance thing. Like, it didn't actually, like, add anything or fix anything. So, I'm assuming nothing changed in terms of how, I guess how you jailbreak it. Kind of feels weird to call it jailbreaking, since the word is generally associated with iPhones, and not with anything else. Okay, anyways, what am I... Oh, hey, let me go ahead and grab that. I honestly don't remember finding eggs in Act 3. Okay, what else? Okay, behind a see-through crystal. I'm assuming by see-through crystal, it's referring to a, like a bubble sphere? Behind a see-through crystal. Semantics, man. You can't overlook them. A lot of people hate it, but it's important. See-through crystal. Besides, I think I need... let me go ahead and equip another one of these Jelly Jolts. I keep forgetting to grind for Inky Blasters, because I've actually quite grown fond of them. Hey, Big Ninja Hacks, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Dispatch has made it to the final round for a player's choice of route. Oh, I didn't realize that it was a bracket thing. I completely forgot that there was a now player's choice award. Ah, okay, here we go. All right, so there's these. Oh, wait a minute. See-through crystal. Is that what it was referring to? Alright, both 5 and 6 can be found behind the level exit. Okay, to the level exit. Oh, let me go and grab this. Yeah, because it's funny that you bring that up, because somebody on Telegram finally requested a page for Dispatch. I highly doubt that anybody's actually going to want to upload anything, because the guy who requests all these pages doesn't actually upload anything to them. Like we just recently got uploads for Beatmania 2DX third style. Okay, so here's this one. And what other games are nominated for this Player's Choice thing? And is it for like is it for a specific category? Is it for like breakout like indie or whatever? Or is it for like best written? Or is it just like a Game of the Year thing? Alright. I don't think I need to be here anymore. Well, obviously I don't, because I just collected, I collected everything that I needed to. Oh, I thought that was something special. Okay, let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. Alright. Because if it's indie anything, I honestly have no doubts that Expedition 33 is gonna, pretty much going to, pretty much gonna win anyway. Assuming that that's one of the finalists. Okay, Chapter 3. Where's Chapter 3? There you go. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and hatch these first, because I want to keep working on these. I think 4 is the maximum number of eggs that can remain unhatched. Because I keep saying that number very often. Oh wait, no, over here. But yeah, what were the other finalists in this Player's Choice Award? Yeah, I forgot that that brackets were at the very least. I don't know about used to be a thing. I don't know. Well, obviously they still are. If this is one of them. But yeah, the last time I was ever the last time I ever actually kept up with a bracket anything, it was this one on GameFAQs where Undertale won. Alright, okay, so this is Chapter 3. Let's go ahead and load up Chapter 3 over here. Alright. Alright, jump onto the moving platform at the start of the level. Okay, so there's a moving platform somewhere here. Wait, and it. And has Dispatch gone through any further updates as of late? Major or minor? Maybe it's inside of here? Right. Moving platform. Anywhere? Not seeing any yet. God damn it. Ah, come on. Okay. Wow, I thought for sure I was gonna fall off that that platform there. Now it says Secret Act 3 at the level start. Oh wait, is it in the mirror? Jump onto the moving platform at the start. Oh, jump on here, it says. Okay. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yep. Claire Obscure is pretty much winning everything. It's actually kind of gotten to the point where I'd actually be more interested to see, like, what games, what awards that Expedition 33 was nominated for, but don't win at this point. Genshin Impact. God, Genshin Impact is still relevant? What the hell? Oh, come on. Whoa, that was close. I did not see you. God damn it. Okay, we're good. Let's see, we got Genshin Impact. Man, that's amazing how that game managed to stay relevant for this amount of time. Hollow Knight. When you say Hollow Knight, are you referring specifically to Silk Song or the original Hollow Knight? I don't see, like, why the original Hollow Knight would be nominated for anything these days, considering that, I'm pretty sure, like, the majority of their efforts went into Silk Song, and I'm sure they're probably going to be updating that for a while. Silk Song, right, okay, yeah. Withering Waves are the finalists. Withering Waves. Yeah, I guess it makes sense for Silk Song to be nominated. But still, it still feels really weird for Genshin Impact to be nominated for you know, these kinds of awards. You know, considering that it's a you know, a free-to-play you know, mobile game. Oh, wait. Jesus Christ! Why the fuck do these fights have to take place on such cramped spaces? What was Withering Waves? I've heard the name before, but I'm not too terribly familiar with it. Wait, goddamn! Wait, are we already back in hard mode? What the fuck? Come on, get around. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I also need to take out a couple of hard mode like big bosses as well. I just don't know where those might be located. And how old is Genshin Impact now? How long has that game been out? Like, that was back in, like, what, 2019, I think? Well, either way, the fact that it's still getting nominated for shit. 2020. Okay, thank you, Stromboli. I was close. That would have been my that was initially my first guess, but I decided to go back a little further because, you know, some games can feel older than usual. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I'm already back in hard mode. That's funny. Now, is that because I got the red stamp on this one that makes it so you're able to enter hard mode much faster? Or maybe it's just because I'm doing this in Act 3. But god damn. Man, these guys are just coming out of every goddamn corner. Alright, these are the player's choice votes based on the most voted on. Right. Alright. Well, at least Dispatch did become a finalist. I kind of had a feeling that it was going to, you know, because of its, you know, just because of its, you know, popularity. At least in, you know, more, like, niche circles. I'm not sure about it, like, being super popular. I've only seen it, like, being mentioned by big names, like, one time, and then they just kind of moved on. But I do think that it does make sense for it to get that many votes. Like, motherfucker, dude. Jeez, look at all these guys. Holy crap. Thank you, Jelly Joel. Holy crap. Wow. Boy, am I glad I discovered the usefulness of this thing. Withering Waves. Not Withering. Not sure what it's about. Okay, yeah, I thought it was, Withering Waves. I've heard that name before. I think... I want to say that it's like some kind of like Dave the Diver kind of deal, just based on the name. I haven't seen anything about it. Okay, enter the mirror near the second checkpoint to find another moving platform. Wait, what? To find another moving platform? Oh, wait, no, I think this is, that's going backwards. Okay. Wait, is it? Hold on a second. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, I think this is... Is this? Hold on. This isn't the same one, but... Oh, this is the same one. Ah, okay, so I think I have to have Itzy in order to get in there. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so that's number 3. That's listed as number 2 in the guide, funnily enough. Near the checkpoint, there is a contraption you can use the Gear Prince costume on. Activate it to reveal an opening behind the book. Enter it to get the statue. I do not need to do that because I was able to glitch through there with Itzy and Teleporter. So that one's good. Okay, use laser launcher to activate 2 switches at the same time to reveal the statue. Okay, so I need to find 2... 2 switches. Whoa, 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 whoa. God damn, was this supposed to be like a place where you could like initially, farm for like drops or something? I mean, god, dude, look, this is ridiculous. Look at the number of enemies popping out here. Damn, I must have accidentally, joined somebody's party. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, so I think I need to, alright, so that's Gear Prince. Now where is, oh yeah, I need to head up here. Here. Oh wait. Ah, okay. Alright, so that's the end of the stage. Wait, whoa, 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 hold on. I'm assuming the hitbox disappears once you fall lower than your jumping position. Laser launcher. Okay, so I need to find 2 switches. Oh, wait, what do we have here? Okay, cobwebs. Let's see, maybe this is it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, is that it? Nope, that is not it. I'm looking for 2 switches. A few more small things I've noticed in a dispatch. One, as Vizzy leaves the bathroom, she covers her nose due to water boy. Yeah. Oh, I thought we pointed that one out earlier. And I do remember her. Look. Oh, whoa, 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 hold on. Yeah, I do remember. Oh, no, fuck you. Are you kidding me? Well, thank God I'm not losing the important costume. But yeah, I do remember seeing in Vizzy's bio that she turns invisible by holding her breath. I feel like we talked about this earlier. Like what exactly is the logic behind how she turns invisible? It says that I don't remember if it said that she turns invisible for as long as she's holding her breath, or if she just initiates the invisibility thing by holding her breath. And I don't know what makes her visible again. I don't remember the exact specifics. But either way, it does make sense. I mean, I know that she usually has a habit of turning invisible anyway, whenever she's leaving someplace. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright. I need to find 2 switches. Man. Alright, well they're not showing up here. It's not going to be inside of a, oh, here it is, Okay. And there's a checkpoint right here, so let's go ahead and equip that. I probably won't need that for the time being, so let's go ahead and grab this. I didn't mean to switch out with that, but I don't really need it at the moment. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. All right. I thought there was something else about that, about the bathroom scene. Wait, am I still in hard mode? What the hell? Alright, so I need to find this, need to find the statue that I just spawned. They're red! I'm still in hard mode. Wow, that's weird. Holy crap, I'm still in hard mode. Huh, how in the world does that work? Is it just that the, I wonder, like, if I'm in hard mode, like, is there, like, some kind of, like, behind-the-scenes counter that, that just drops, like, anytime, that drops a significant amount, like, whenever you die? Is that how it works? Jeez. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this thing, and we are done here. Let's go ahead and get the hell out. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to Chapter 4. Let me go ahead and pull it up on the guide here as well. Where is it? Here it is. Nope, that's not what I want. Ever other scenario, she disappears. She doesn't clench her nose. Wait, really? In every other scenario, she doesn't clench her nose. I imagine it was due to the smell. Small but neat detail, right? But yeah, it's nice that that it does take advantage of this limitation of Vizzy's powers to you know, to maintain consistency. But then again, like, why the hell would she even need to clench her nose if she's just been disappearing by just holding her breath? I'm assuming it was just supposed to be for like comedic value. Let's see. Secret Act 4, it says in here. Alright, let's see. We'll miss some mid-air spikes above the plane in the indoor area. Okay, so, let's see. Amidst some mid-air spikes. I think I may have found this one somewhere earlier. Alright, mid-air spikes. Is that gonna be, over here, maybe? Maybe that'll, bring me up here? I don't think this is the right way. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. Whew. I took a risk there. But, I got it. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, that was a quick one. Yeah, but I thought we had talked about that one earlier. Alright, so we've got one more in Chapter 5. Oh, I think I know which one it is. I think I do. But I thought that, I thought I tried looking for that one at one point. I thought I remembered, let me, I'll go and equip the, X-Ray Ape. And the, let's see, where's the vacuum one? This one. This was when she was trying to flirt with Robert in the bathroom and well, water. yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I thought there was, like, something else that I noticed about it. Maybe not. I think maybe it was just, like, part of the dialogue itself. It might have just been, like, Vizzy referencing the, or at the very, I think maybe she was just implying that she was there when Robert and Blazer were together on the billboard. Now, was it on the billboard, or was it at the bar? I don't need to collect these. What am I doing? Okay, let me think. They don't even know where I am. Let me think. Okay, let me look at this. Okay, so that's Act 1. Fine. Okay, here it is, Act 3. I will need flame... Oh, wait, hold on. No, I said I was going to try looking for this thing. Because I said that I knew which one it was, but I don't actually know. Okay, so here's the key. I don't need that. I need to find the exit to this level. I thought it was somewhere around there. Hey, good job on a Madame. Okay. Man, that's wild. I'm still in hard mode. It was when she was trying on the dress. Okay, yeah, I completely forgot about the dress thing. Okay, I thought she was talking about the something else. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I completely forgot about that. You'd think that I wouldn't, you know, considering that it has the shall we say, the hue shift joke. Oh, man, I'm not properly equipped for this fight. Need to I gotta find the exit. That's usually where the exit is in the first act, but I don't remember where it is in Act 3. Oh, god damn it. Get away from me. I'm not. I am very ill-equipped to deal with you. Okay, so there's that. Out of all the Z team, Flambe is the highest on the leaderboard. Yeah, I think that was because... Wait, let me see. One theory is that he's... Yeah. That's actually kind of the reason why a lot of people would have opted to... Like, if they had the choice, they would have opted to cut Flambe from the team because of what you say there, that he starts problems to rise up higher. Like, when he started that... he started that fire in episode 2, yeah. Yeah, that he starts fires all over the place behind everybody's back just so he can be the potentially be the one to fix them. God damn it! I need to see if it's in there. No, it's not in there. I thought it was inside some barrel somewhere. I don't know why I can't find the exit. Wait, whoops. And there's a cult that you fight and investigate called Chad. And Flambe's name is Chad. Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot his real name because I'm so used to the to the scene where Robert reveals his true superhero identity. It's a very fitting real name for Flambe. A cult that you fight or investigate culture. Ah, okay, right. That's one of the. I think is that one of the dispatch jobs, like in the actual gameplay itself. Does Robert, like, make a comment on the name? Or does anybody, reference the name of the, group, or, like, talk about it to, like, any degree? I keep forgetting that Flambe is Afghan. Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's another thing that I thought was, that I actually, that I really liked about, you know, especially in the society that we're currently living in right now. The fact that, despite how diverse the, you know, the cultural diversity that your superhero team is, nobody made a comment on it. Nobody talked about how culturally diverse the team is, and like, it is such a breath of fresh air to finally see, you know, some kind of team that has that level of diversity, and nobody says anything about it, because that's how you normalize it, by just treating it like it's just a regular, everyday, normal thing. You know, it's unfortunate that's a, you know, that's something that gets a positive reaction out of me, since it's just the kind of thing that should just be, like, it should just be like a, okay, fine, whatever thing. But it's not, for some reason. It's just, yeah, it's just, it's unfortunate that this is just one of those rare occasions where nobody says anything about it, when it should just be, like, you know, just a regular, everyday thing. Oh, wait, here it is. Alright, where is it? Yep, this is the one. I thought it was in this one. Okay. But yeah, I remember... God, I distinctly remember this one being a, you know, being a pain in the ass to find, just because of its, yeah, just because, like, there weren't really... I guess, like, I'm assuming the hint was supposed to be that it was a bigger barrel than the rest of the, barrels in this level. But... it doesn't really do a good job communicating that to the player, so... I think there should have been something else. Like, yeah, that was not a very well-hidden, thing. The only diverse comment I could recall is... oh, yeah, when you're introduced to the office and Blazer mentions, the 3Ds. Wait, 3D... No, the 3Ds. Ah, okay, yeah, diversity being one of them, yeah. And besides, like, even if you don't inquire about the 3Ds, like, she still says afterwards, no matter what, that we're all about diversity. Yeah, that was the that was really the closest to making it a big deal that the game really does. You know, it would have been nice if it, like, if it, you know, wasn't acknowledged, but at least it only ever goes that far, so. Okay, let's go ahead and head into Chapter 6. I think I said that there was 2 in Chapter 6. I'll take the stairs. I need to get my steps in. Okay, let me go ahead and get my costumes back here. I think the original name for 3Ds was something else, wasn't it? Like, wasn't it something, like, semi-suggestive, and that's why she had to change it? What was it? It wasn't D3, right? No, it was Triple D, I think it was. Right? Okay, hold on. I'm on a mission here. Don't forget what your mission is. Let me go back to the original checkpoint. Because I need to have a... Triple Ds, yeah! Like, honestly, to be fair, I thought, I honestly think that, that the latter name is more suggestive than, you know, Triple D. No, 3D. Yeah, 3D, sounds more suggestive to me than, Triple D. But even, just by a little bit. And besides, Triple D just sounds cooler. You know, kind of like Triple H. Oh, okay, I think, let's see, do I need the, gear prints for, this one? Or can I just travel through here? I think I can just travel through there. Let me see, what else there is. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Alright, so these things are tangible, so I wonder if there's, something hidden over here. Probably not. Alright. Okay, let's see. Collect the statue. Oh, wait, no. I'm still in chapter 5 on the guide over here. Let me, go ahead and, that back. Okay, anyways, also in the bar, when you have the option to glass the bartender... in the bar, when you have the option to glass the bartender, is an option in The Wolf Among Us. To glass the bartender. Oh, during the episode 1 bar fight scene. Okay, I thought you were talking about a dispatch job. To glass the bartender. I don't remember seeing that one. The only one that I remember is the one where you either choose water or alcohol. I'm sure you know the one, right? Damn, this is a really good costume for crowd control. I still can't get over that. And I think maybe a big part of that is because it just has a much more permanent, lasting effect. Oh, in the bar. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about the one in episode 1. No, this is episode 7 we're talking about. Okay. Yeah, when Shroud reveals himself. Gotcha, yeah. Okay, yeah, that I do not remember. I do remember that there was a choice that you can make in there before, before the reveal. But yeah, and which episode of The Wolf Among Us was that choice in, at the very least? You wouldn't happen to know, would you? Because I've only ever played, like, the first, like, hour of episode 1 in that game. So I probably wouldn't know. I don't remember seeing a bar in there anywhere. Okay, I need to find chapter 3. Wait, no. I'm still in the, table of contents. Table of contents. Oh, motherfucker! Oh shit! I didn't realize I was still in the thing. Thank you for the stun. Okay, let me see. Act 2. Okay, Statue 6. Act 3, here we go. Alright, on top of a floating gear. Wait. Okay, so there's one. Oh, wait, I think I got that one already. Okay, yeah. So I got this one. Yeah, you glass him is also an option in The Wolf Among Us 2. Sadly, I've never played it to know. Ah, okay, gotcha. I think it's also available on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and I'm assuming by extension the Xbox One and Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 4 and 5, respectively. But I think no. I don't think I played The Wolf Among Us. I think I played the demo for The Wolf Among Us. And I think the demo only I don't remember if the demo had the entirety of the first episode or if it had just like a small piece of the first episode. That might have been what I played. Let's see. There's some rotating gears floating in the air. Floating in the air. Oh, there's another one. Oh, wait, no, I found both of these already. Ah, this is the one near the start. Okay, so this is the one that the last gear was referring to. Near some gears floating in the... Ah, okay, so it's going to be much closer to the ground. Also, yeah, your glass is also an options too. Let's see. Oh, okay, so here's a switch. Alright, oh boy, floating in the air, Is that it over there? No. Okay, it's gonna be on one of the big ones here. Gears floating in the air. Unless it's referring to this. It may not be. Also, in the Walking Dead game, one comment to a leaky propane tank is, "I don't want my eyebrows burnt off." 11 years later, Flambe gives us no eyebrows. Damn, that's a pretty subtle reference. Yeah, something that you would only know if you play. Honestly, I don't think there are really a whole lot of people who even have played the Walking Dead. I mean, who even haven't played The Walking Dead, you know, considering that that's probably supposed to be their most popular series. So when it says floating gears, is that what it's referring to? Huh. Unless it's supposed to be... Oh, wait, no, it's that one over there. Okay, that's what it's referring to. Okay, I found that one already. Rotating gear outside of the main tower. Okay, so alright, so that's the one with the moving staircase. On a floating gear next to the giant teddy. Ah, okay, so there's that one. That's where you need to get arrow with. On one of the tower's walls next to some balloons. Okay. All I have left is this one. Which is on a rotating gear. Goddamn, a lot of rotating gears. On the side of the tower, so it's probably going to be a bit higher up then. I've been relating it and laughing at the laughing at that comment. Yeah, I haven't really played a whole lot of Telltale games myself. The only ones that I played a few. I played one of the Wallace and Gromit games. I played Back to the Future. I played Jurassic Park. I think one more. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, okay, well, I'm done here, so I don't need to be here anymore, but... I do want to have at least one more of these in my closet before I head out. Grab that, and I think I have to wait for this thing to spawn again. Where the hell does it spawn again? I think I was in the right spot, right? Oh, and I also played Tales of Monkey Island. So yeah, I did play a handful of Telltale games. I think I played Poker Night 2 as well. I've seen a lot of the cutscenes from the first Poker Night, but I've never played it. You know, funnily enough, I actually tried looking for Poker Night on Steam, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Like, you would have thought that at the very least the first game would be on Steam, primarily because of the the Team Fortress rep. All right, go to the Isle of Tims. All right, but anyways, we're done here. It's not like I need to have this comment right away. I'm almost done with this game, so nah. Okay, let's go ahead and head into Chapter 7 now. Wait, I'm assuming I need to go to Chapter 7, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I definitely need to go to Chapter 7. 3, when Vizian asks Robert if he ever greases in the mech. After your choice, he says, "I can do this all day." You better know that quote. From specifically a Telltale game, because I know that there are I know that line is said a couple of times in a couple of movies and a couple of games and shit. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. I have been holding this in for the past hour. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I haven't even seen Captain America, and even I I understood that reference. Which is a reference in explaining the reference. Okay, yeah, that one I know. And I don't even watch Marvel movies. I think the last one that I saw was the first Avengers movie. Wait, no. The last one I saw was Iron Man 3. And I think it was it Iron Man 3 when that was like the I guess the beginning of phase 2, I think? The beginning of phase 3? It was really early on. Oh, god damn it, no. Whoops, I forgot to change the I needed to get my my thing back. Okay, let me get my get that back. But yeah, it is nice to see a superhero story that actually doesn't suck, or at the very least, like, isn't you know, bare bones. Yeah, because I know that a lot of those movies in recent history have been very underwhelming. If you know, trusted voices are to be relied on. Yeah, I hadn't like the only other like superhero movie that I really had an interest in watching was Shazam. I suppose there's one over here, is there? Yep, there sure as shit is. And this is number 1. Okay. Oh, I'm assuming the fifth one... Oh, wow, there's only 5 in this one. Okay, I'm assuming the last one was just before the end goal post. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I need to go back into, need to get back into this. Statue 7... No, let's see. Statue 7, 8... Act 1. Here we go. Behind some purple spikes. Okay, there's that. What else? Behind some destructible iron blocks. I'm assuming it's, I'm assuming I can't just jump over them. I think I might have to have the, that, pounding robot, thing. I haven't been keeping up with the Marvel fight. Yeah, you too, huh? Yeah. I guess that was, you know, kind of the main reason why I, you know, kind of lost, you know, any interest in watching anything superhero-related at all, primarily because of, you know, primarily because of the whole Marvel, and also, a bit more recently, DC has been, you know, treating their IPs as of late. Although, I do still want to watch some of the animated DC movies. I heard that those were still pretty good. I only saw a little bit of, Crisis on Two Earths. And I was interested to see, yeah, I was interested to see the, I guess, the development of how, you know, Owlman became who he was, and how he relates to, Batman. Okay, I need an iron thing. Since they wanted to push some agenda, yeah, but dispatch a breath of fresh air. From the Hollywood fart cloud. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, another thing you gotta remember is that Marvel is a Disney property now, so that's something you gotta remember. Like, it really shouldn't come as a surprise. I think the you know, as far as, like, you know, Disney related products go, the last movie that I heard, or I guess the last like Star Wars related thing that I heard any you know, good things about was Andor. But, you know, everything. You know, pretty much every, like, Disney Star Wars thing outside of Andor was... And I thought I heard someone saying that Rogue One was also a decent movie as well. I don't remember for sure. I thought it was one other one. It might have been Rogue One. Let's see. Jelly Jolt and Inky Blaster. I need to have a, where's that pounding robot one? This one, yeah. So it's gonna be behind one of those. Oh, motherfucker. Let me take care of this then. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Am I, wait, did I exit, hard mode now? I don't remember dying. Oh, wait, no. I fell at one point. Wait, no, maybe that wasn't it. Maybe that was something else. Okay, let me see. But yeah, man. Yeah, part of me has got... Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I think I need to have this. Let's see. Can I take it with this out? Yeah. Wait, no. No, that's not it. But yeah, part of me is, you know, kind of glad that, that I don't really have a passion for movies. You know, I tried to get into, you know, watching movies, lately, but... didn't really pan out very well. I tried, you know, I just started watching Tron Legacy. Not gonna lie, not all that invested in it. I do like the aesthetic style, but that's really the only thing that the movie's got going for it. Intrinsically, I mean. You know, the aesthetic style looks more like it would fit better with a, like a future, like, cyberpunk setting, not necessarily like a world inside of a computer. But anyways, Robert and Blazer sitting on the SDN billboard instead of the Hollywood side is kind of symbolic in my... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, especially considering that, I guess that's one way that you can interpret it as, we are not Hollywood. We are our own thing. Yeah, but then Marvel's like, oh, but hey, look, we have Iron Man sitting on a donut. Yeah, okay. Anyways, what's next? Behind some okay, yeah, destructible iron blocks. Is that gonna be inside of one of these walls down here? Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be a gated area. I don't know why I need to keep fighting these guys, because I already got all the red stamps. I guess I'm just, like, really paranoid about, like, losing any of my, costumes. Let's see. Oh, we got one more over here. I'm here. And the sign even said, let, oh yeah, the sign said, let SDN be your rock. Getting kind of biblical now. It ain't gonna help her get to band practice, though. So, just letting you know. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be inside of a gated area somewhere. Wait, is there something in here? No. God damn, I am getting so sick of you people. Holy crap. God damn it, there's another one somewhere. Oh, there you go. A couple more, actually. Damn, I love this thing. Okay. Is it gonna be on the ground? No, it looks like it's gonna be higher. Oh, wait, is that it? I think that's it. Alright, there it is. Let me, see if I can get in there. How do I get in there? Oh, let's see, can I do this? There we go. Sweet. Alright, we got that one. Alright, what's next? Hanging midair above a tower. Anyways, nice chatting, like Flamby. I gotta bounce. See ya. Alright, yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for telling me about the, about that, Player's Choice Award thing as well. Okay. But yeah, I'll probably be here for about, maybe a few hours. I guess it really kind of depends on how long Chapter 10 is going to take. It looks like I got everything from Chapters 11 and 12 now, so all I have left is just these few statues, and then... Okay, don't need to deal with that. These couple of statues, and, the entirety of Chapter 10. Like, let's be blunt here. I'm sure Chapter 10 is pretty much going to take, at least an hour. Like, by itself. God damn, look at all these enemies. Holy crap. Can't even catch a damn break. Holy crap. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and, I'll just go ahead and take care of these guys. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to, well, I've got 20 gold coins in a PCG. I'm honestly kind of salty that I didn't bite the bullet and get what was it? The stone one, the stone fairy one. What was that thing's name? God damn it! I can't remember what it was. There was a Sil Valley. And then there was a, Fiance? Damn it. I think it's like a French-sounding name. Diancie, I think that's what it was, yeah. That's the one. I was thinking about picking that one up, but I didn't know if it was going to stick around after the shuffle. I didn't get the chance to see what the next shop rotation was on Discord. Okay, alright, let me, hum-de-dum, shut up. Okay, next up is, hanging midair above a tower. Midair above a tower. Ah, yeah, that's the one that I collected up there. Okay. midair above a tower. That's funny, the camera doesn't scroll. I think I'm probably gotta go ahead and kill this one right away. That was the only one there. Oh, did your flock leave you? Let's see. Oh, there it is. I'm assuming this is the one it's talking about. I don't see the image just yet. I think this is the one, yeah. One hanging above. Okay, next up we have above a wall of the exo tower. Okay, yeah, I found that one. Let's see, inside one of the windows of a tower. Inside one of the windows of a tower. Inside one of the windows. I gotta have to keep watch where I'm going here. Inside one of the windows. That's of a tower. That one? No, I think I got that one already. Inside one of the one of the windows. Yeah, let me take one look over here, see if there's yeah, 'cause I collected this one already. Not like down here anywhere, is it? Is it here? Nope. Okay, so there's the exit. Let's see, I wonder if the image says anything. Oh, hidden above. Oh, god damn it, I missed one. Shit. Above a pool of poison. So that's probably the one that I missed. Oh, is it, I don't remember seeing this in here. Oh, we have an egg. How in the world do I get in there? Interesting. Probably not worth it. There are plenty of eggs. Plenty of other eggs that I can find. I wonder how I even get that one. Oh, I wonder if I can use the dusk butterfly to get that one. Dusk or dawn, one of those two. Wait. Is it in this window, maybe? Yep, that's the one. Okay, let's see, the last one inside of one of the windows of the tower. Above a wall of the exit tower. Yeah, let's look for this one. Hanging midair above a tower. So where's the beginning of the stage? It's right over here. Hanging midair above one of the towers. Let's see if we can find that one. Now, luckily these things have a pretty decent draw distance, so let me try to find a higher vantage point. So I think I should be able to see it from up here. Maybe one of the towers. Yeah, the one that references the poison puddle. That's the one I found earlier. Let's see. Might be behind here somewhere? Ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-dum. Skibidi-bidi-bidi-boo. Boy. Okay, that doesn't tell me a whole lot. I wonder if maybe I can, It said that it was hanging above a tower somewhere. Thought like maybe I would see it up here. Okay, I'm gonna try looking for someone else. Let's see. So we got 3 pillars there. Are there any other like 3 pillar areas? I think that might be the same place. Okay, so yeah, I think that's the tower we were referring to earlier. Now, what was this poison thing here? Above a pool of poison found on a tower. Is this thing referring to the same spot? Yeah, because it looks like the image matches this one, and then over here is the exit. Okay, so that's the image here. So what about this image? What's this one? Is that a different place altogether? Because if I turn around, it's that. Huh. Interesting. Both of these statues are referring to the same spot. All right, but I think I might if it's I'm gonna try using the positioning of the statues in the HUD to try to get a better idea as to where this thing might be located. The second one was located over there, so maybe the first one is a little closer, maybe? Maybe I should use the X-ray ape to help me out here. Alright, so if I started over there, it might be down here somewhere. Okay, so that's where the egg is. Maybe it's down here somewhere. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Wait, it's not over here, is it? Hold on. Okay, well, there's an egg there. There's a wall to play tennis with. Unfortunately, I am not Chuck Norris, so... Plus, I've always been more of a golf guy myself anyway, so... Where could this thing be located? I didn't think it was, much further than, because I have been, soaring the skies for a while. I figured, like, maybe it would be, somewhere closer to the ground. It said that it was above one of the towers. I don't suppose it's hiding behind here, is it? It would be kind of a dick move if it was, but... Nope. Not seeing anything over here. Man, I am not finding this thing anywhere. Holy crap. Let me think. What does the guide say? Behind purple statues, let's see, purple spikes, destructible iron blocks, hanging mid-air above a tower, Above a wall. The second tower. Found that one. Found that one. Above a pool of poison.
Hey.
Is it really just referencing the same spot twice?
Oh. Hey.
Unless it's referring to a different tower altogether. I just don't know why I can't find it.
Hey.
Yeah, because that's where the poison thing was.
Hey.
Is it out here somewhere?
Oh.
Can't imagine it being like inside anywhere, can it? Like, what other tower could it be referring to? Damn it.
Oh. Hup.
I don't suppose this pounding robot can give me any clues here. No?
Oh. Hup.
No? Doesn't look like it.
Hey.
It would have mentioned something about iron blocks outside of this this one here. See anything in here?
Oh.
This is the only other thing that I see that could potentially like constitute as a tower. There was a statue in there. There was a statue there. Statue there. I think there was one there. Is that where one was located? Oh, there was one over there. And I grabbed that one. Wait, wasn't there one here? Okay, I'm actually going to reset the place. See if I can retrace my steps here. And in the meantime, I need to go ahead and hatch these eggs anyway. So, well, this one egg anyway. All right, back to chapter 7. There you are.
Oh.
No, not here, not here, not here. Dude, control stick, move. What the fuck? So you have to let go of the control stick in order to move again. That was so weird. I'm going to try using the. I'm going to use the X-ray ape to see if that can help me any. I wonder if I have to make it appear. Alright, so there's the poison statue. I'm trying not to quote-unquote collect any of them, just so I can use them as a reference point. And there was another one over there. There's another one there. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, what the hell was over here? Is there really nothing here? Maybe it was just an egg. You know, now that I think about it, how does one get over here anyway? Highly doubt that I can see it from here, but. Yeah, there's one in there. Because if it's on top of a tower somewhere. Oh god, is this really going to take me an hour to find? Motherfucker. I'm not seeing anything else that could potentially constitute as a tower. And so there's the egg. Man. I think that was one of the windows. Yeah, that was a window where I found that statue in. I wonder if it's in here somewhere. Let me get rid of these guys. Yeah, I think this guide might just be it might just be referencing the same location twice. So I'm probably gonna be on my own for this last statue here. And you would think that because it's listed as the first one, you'd think that it would be close to the checkpoint here, right? This is the place where you start. Maybe it's over here somewhere. I wonder if it's in there, maybe? Probably not. Not seeing anything in there. Not seeing anything in there. God damn it. You'd think that this would be the first one, right? God damn it. Come on. Okay, let me see if it's hiding inside of this. Nope. Nope, not hiding in there either. I hope to God it's not another one of those scenarios where it's just hiding inside an object. Because I thought I found like a couple of those scenarios, like 2 of them. Jesus Christ. I still can't get over how much of a menace this Jelly Jolt thing is. Is it in here? No. Whoa, what the fuck? It's in there? What the fuck? Where's... How the fuck do you get in there? Do you have to get in through, like... up here? Is that it? No, it can't be. It can't be. No way. Come on, look up. Or down, I guess. God damn it, it's right in there. How do I get down there? Do I have to collect that thing? Hey. Well, let's push it and see what this does. That doesn't do anything, motherfucker. So how do I get in there? What the fuck? Am I supposed to, like, trigger something? Like, make a door open? Am I supposed to make the tower rise? What the fuck do I do? What the hell? The guy doesn't say anything about that. Alright. Am I supposed to, like, just walk through and just hope that I find, like, an invisible wall somewhere? How in the world do you get in there? Are you supposed to, like, fly in from, like, underneath? Whoa, hold on a second. Ah, oh my god. Holy crap. Thank you for the raid. That was... Oh, no, come on. Refresh. That was, thanks for the raid. Why is my... Oh, hey, Vay. That was you. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm still playing, I'm still playing Balan Wonderworld. I'm honestly kind of surprised that I've been, that I've been getting these raids while I've been, you know, playing this. I'll be honest, I raided, begrudgingly because of Balan. I'm assuming, if begrudgingly is anything to go off of, I'm assuming that Lloyd also disappeared shortly afterwards. But yeah, this is gonna be the the last time that I stream this game. I'm almost done with the statue cleanup, and all I have left is the rest of the Act 3. Good on you for sticking with it. Yeah, thank you. And I pretty much saved Chapter 10 for last because I have a feeling that that's going to, that's probably going to take the longest. But yeah, the statue that I need is right in there. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get in there. I thought maybe I was supposed to, like, enter from above. But I couldn't find any openings. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining. I'm the Negative Ion, for those who may be new to this. I generally stream, like, blind playthroughs of games. This is not a blind playthrough. This is only my second time ever, playing through this game, primarily because I had, intended to play this. Hey, Jet, how you doing? I haven't seen you in here in a while. But yeah, I really wanted to, oh, come on. I'm not prepared for this. Okay. I'm just gonna get it the cheap way and then get out of here. All right, we're done. Let's get out. Let's get out. Yes. But yeah, I do blind playthroughs of games. I host Retro Viewers Choice. I also do Smash Ultimate Viewer Arenas, and I usually try to stream whenever I have the chance to. I don't really have a fixed schedule. I usually have to sneak in these live streams. Okay, all I have left are chapters 8, 9, and 10. Oh, Chapter 10. That's gonna be a fun one. Stuck your nose through the wall? Yeah. I promise it was a nose. But yeah. I will admit that the locations of some of these statues are kind of, BS-y. You know, the fact that you practically wouldn't even know that they were there unless you were using the X-ray ape to see inside of them. Like, there aren't really, like, any hints, telling you, you know, hinting where these, you know, some of these statues are located. But yeah, another reason why I wanted to, you know, play this game was because I had written a script for a video for this game, but I had written it, with the intention of making it a video, but because I don't really have much of a passion for making videos, I decided, like, once I come back to this game, I could, you know, dig that script back up, and I can, like, you know, rewrite it in a sense, in a way so that, so that's a bit more, like, you know, reader-friendly. And it's gonna be quite a lengthy read, too. Like, this one's also gonna be about, like, maybe, like, 20 minutes long. Okay, alright, so I've only got one more, I've got one more statue to find. I don't know where it could be. If it's the last one on the list, I have a feeling it might be located so... Oh, wait, no, I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. So, let me just, fly over here. It might be in this last slide here, so we'll see. You're telling me this game lacks poor game design principles? I guess if that's one way you want to see it, yeah. But yeah, yeah, I don't really have any intention of, you know, convincing anybody to, you know, think differently of this game. Okay, so there's the, alright, so there's one of the statues there. I think there's gonna be one more on this slide somewhere. But yeah, I'm not necessarily a fan of the fact that, that you only have, like, a limited number of costumes, like, in the closet, and if you lose one, then you have to go back and collect another one. It's just, like, it's just a waste of time, essentially. And then there's also the, oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, that's the one that I tried to collect earlier, and then I ended up, dying. So let me go ahead and, wait, whoops. Okay. Wow, that's rude. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, does that thing close when I get close to it? Oh my god. What the fu- It closes when I get close to it. Uh-oh.
Top.
Yeah, it fucking does! Oh my god! Oh, that is so rude. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna try speeding through it, because I think that's what the purpose of these rings are. Oh, hey, nose pass. I guess you have to make it through there with a specific power. Maybe not with a specific power, but I think what I'm supposed to do is jump through these rings here. Maybe I'm supposed to do this. Ah, no. No. Ah, fuck. You know what? Maybe I am supposed to have a certain power. But I think that means I have to sacrifice my, I'm gonna try... Not sure if I can, I'm not sure if I can just, walk back up there with my... Oh, fuck! What the fuck? What the fuck? Just go fast. I wish I could, but I'm not Sonic, so... Ah, man. Alright, well, I gotta get my, let me go ahead and, well, actually, no, I need to go back to the Isle of Tims. Because I need to get my, my costume back. My, Balan costume back. Yeah, it's unfortunate that you can only carry, one at a time. But yeah, another thing that I just recently found out was, like, you'd think that I would have found out about it, like, much later. But apparently you can get the Balan costume as early as Chapter 1, and then once you get that costume, then pretty much the rest of the game just becomes a joke. So yeah, I think that probably wasn't a good idea. Well, I guess it ultimately depends on how you look at the game. You can get it at the... Yeah, technically you can get it as early as finishing Chapter 1. Because what happens is that every time you beat the boss and then you go back and clear one of the other two acts, then the goalpost will give you a rainbow gem, and then you can just collect those rainbow gems, feed it to this big Tim over here until it starts asking for a King Tim, and then you breed a King Tim, give it to this thing, and then it'll take you right on up to the Balan statue. You can do all of that in Chapter 1. Takes a lot of grinding to do, but it is technically possible. Oh, wait, I need to go back to Chapter 8. But yeah, either way, there are, yeah, that, you know, it's still, it's still balanced, yeah, the challenge is still, balanced, unbalanced, I mean. It's just, like, in the opposite direction, like, depending on if you want to, go for that or not. Okay, I'm gonna see if equipping the Seal Skater, does me any good. Then I'm going to go ahead and, get my Balan costume back, and, what should I get? I don't think I really need any other costumes at the moment, so I guess I'll go ahead and equip another one of these, just to see if that actually makes a difference. Because this is the one that actually skates on ice. So I'm gonna go ahead and, is it balanced? No, I would actually call it Bal-Lance. Ha! Get it! Balan, Bal-Lance. Lan. It's Lan. It's base. Yeah, it's base. It's Balan and Lance, but without the Lan. It's... Shut up! Ah! Okay. Because you want to stab it. I'll shank you. And you're gonna fall. And I'm gonna laugh. Impale it on a lance. Yeah, I tried. Okay, let me see if I can get this in here. Read the book. You'll get the joke then. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, fuck. Nope. That is not gonna work. Okay, let's try it again. From the top. Or from the midway point. But yeah, I'm assuming that's what you're supposed to do. But yeah, I don't think a whole lot of people really got the chance to use this this Balan costume. But then again, like, you know, once you do get the Balan costume, like, at that point, you could pretty much just consider the game finished, because, you know, the very existence of this costume pretty much just eliminates the purpose of, like, you know, 90% of the, 90% of the level design. God damn it. Gotta get back in there. Oh, I wonder. I'm gonna try something else here. I'm gonna try starting from somewhere else. Wait. Come on. Get up. Yes, there we go. Yeah, it does seem to kind of break the level. Yeah, the fact that you can jump 10 times in the air and then float slowly down after each and every jump. Yeah, it does kind of defeat the whole point of a lot of these levels. Now, I wonder, does this let's see, does this one also close when you're close to it? Maybe, maybe not. Let me see if it moves back up. It probably doesn't, so I'm just going to jump right over this and see if this works. Hope the best. Nope. That's not gonna work. Ah, that's what happened. So it renders you immobile after a second. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna try jumping into this. Nope. Ah, that ain't gonna work. Like, I could understand if this costume was supposed to be a if it was supposed to be like an end of level, I guess, like, bonus, or I guess like an end of game bonus, or like, I guess like collecting. Yeah, I think it would have worked better like that if it was like an unlockable for, like, I guess, like, collecting like maybe 90% of the statues, and that way you can just use it to get the rest of them. But yeah, the fact that you can get this thing as early as you can is okay. Let's see if this works. Yes, there we go. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. I'm sure I probably could have just jumped right into it, and then I would have gotten the costume right then and there. But of course, that would involve sacrificing a costume. But yeah, that's everything that I need to get from here. So let's go ahead and move on to Chapter 9. Woo! At least I was on a. At least it took me on a good trip there. All right, 141. Yeah, hopefully this one shouldn't take me any longer than 20 minutes. Oh wait, no, I don't need to be here. I need to be in here. And yeah, you might also notice that I have red check marks on all of these worlds. That basically just involves beating the worlds in hard mode. I initially thought that there was an achievement for beating every single level in hard mode, but that's I thought that there was, but I guess I misremembered. Okay, I'm going to pull up I have a guide pulled up here. I need to go ahead and re-equip my my stuff here. I've really come to like the Inky Blaster Jelly Jolt combo. It's really good for. This game has a hard mode. Yeah, technically, it's just not obvious that it's there. Essentially, what you have to do is that you have to just keep going around killing enemies without dying for a long enough time, and then eventually you'll end up entering it. You'll know that you're in hard mode once the once the enemies turn red. Now, strangely enough, there are a couple of areas where there's only a few enemies that are red. Don't let that fool you. It just means that you're getting close to it. But yeah, once enemies start spawning and they're all red, then that way you'll know that you're in hard mode. And basically, what it is that there's just a lot more enemies that spawn, and they're a bit more aggressive in their attacks, and that also extends into the bosses as well. The bosses are also a bit more aggressive as well. And another thing too is that if you take damage while in hard mode, you end up going back into normal mode. So what you would have to do is that you would have to spend time grinding again just to get back into hard mode. Don't worry about it, though. I think the only thing that you really get for beating something in hard mode is that you hear the end of chapter music in English instead of what's it called? Balanese, I think it is, the in-game language. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and pull this up. But yeah, don't feel like you're missing out on anything. All right, The Clown Who Fell for a Princess. I do like this title more than what the game already has. Okay, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Here we go. Use the... Oh my god. The lethal vacuum bot to suck it through the wall. Oh my goodness. Is there really another statue where I have to use the vacuum? And it says specifically the lethal vacuum. Oh, no it is. Alright, so let me go ahead and head back there. But, before you get the Balan costume... the Inky Blaster and Jelly Jolt is a really good combo. Jelly Jolt you get in Chapter 2, so you can, I would recommend, grinding for those, as soon as you can. And, Inky Blaster isn't until, Chapter 10, but you're not gonna encounter a whole lot of enemies where you do need to shoot from afar because they keep sniping you from afar. And, I think before you get the Balan costume, I guess another good option would probably be Soaring Sheep for a while, because this one can allow you to allows you to travel further as long as you control control your spam. That allows you to travel further, and then eventually you're going to come across like better costumes like the air cat here. You can just mash to travel further, and then there's also the Frost Fairy, which does the same thing as Aircat, but travels upwards. But anyways, I need to get the which one is it? The Lethal Vacuum Blaster. Yeah, I find it very interesting how it says specifically, okay, hold A to vacuum up far away items and enemies. And how's that different from this one? Items and enemies. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming the only difference is just the, it's just the, I guess the wind box. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if there's a. Okay, suck it through a wall. So yeah, let me go ahead and get back in here and equip my X-ray aim because I want to see where it is. I really wish that there was a better way that you could tell where. Either that, or maybe the X-ray ape should be able to see further, because the X-ray ape doesn't really have a very good draw distance. What it essentially does is that it allows you to see objects through, through walls. Kind of like, I'll demonstrate here in a second. All right, let me see if I can find this thing. Yeah, kind of like that. But it can only display items from so far. Okay, so it looks like it's a pretty oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Let me see how far this thing. Okay. So see those drops up there that slowly vanish as I walk away from it. Yeah, that's about the distance that we're working with here. Interesting how they also disappear when I rotate the camera as well. But I do really wish that there was some kind of yeah. Okay. I thought I had opened this wall earlier. No, maybe that was in, Chapter 1. Yeah, because I think this level is a slightly altered version of the one from Act 1. Yeah, if the big wide open area here is anything to go off of. Alright. Easy to see at the rotating platforms. Okay, rotating. Okay, so yeah, that's this one. Let's see. Collect Statue 3 below a floating block just next to the previous one. Below a floating block next... Oh, is that this one? Wait, no, I think I collected that one already. Yep, I got that one already. Okay, let's see. Next up is... Colored Statue 4. Hit the blue button. Like Dee Dee. And go through the hole, from the regular level. There it will be. Hit the blue button and go through the hole from the regular level. So there's a blue button somewhere. Wait, are you talking about this thing? No, not this one. That opens the door. Okay, so no, I think this one just lowers the, that one just lowers the button. Okay, there's a blue button somewhere. It looks like it's going to be in a dark area. Oh, I wonder if it's going to be in the next area. Let me see if I can, It might be over here. Oh, and also the reward for collecting every single statue is, it's basically a cutscene that reveals something about the statues, but you're not missing too much if you decide not to pursue it. So, yeah, don't feel like, don't feel obligated to, get the 100% because yeah, it's not really anything all that impressive. Yeah, this is just something that I wanted to do, because when I first played this game, this is what I had initially intended to do. Oh, wait, is this, oh, fuck, hold on a second. I don't think there's a statue down there. I'm not seeing it with, I have a feeling that once I jump down there, it's gonna trigger a fight. Oh, wait, there is one down there. Oh, shit, there it is. Oh, fuck, run. Whoo. Okay, get out of here. I am not equipped for this. But yeah, see how the enemies are red now? That means that I killed enough enemies to trigger hard mode. So that's essentially what that is. So once you do trigger hard mode, then you can basically just use the Balan costume and just fly to the end of every single level. And then you'll just get all the red stamps there. Yeah, it would have been nice if there was a better reward for doing that outside of just, the English versions of songs. Now that I think about it, I don't remember coming across another checkpoint from that point onwards. But hopefully I won't need this again, so let's go ahead and swap back to my default combo. Okay. Alright, so I got 2 more statues left to go in here, including the one that we just found earlier. And then, Chapter 10 begins. The true hell begins. Use a character that can destroy iron... Oh, shit! Wait, no, I need something that has iron... Wait, do I? Something that can destroy iron blocks. This is kind of risky, but I didn't find any other checkpoints in the area, so... if this will save me another trip. I don't think there are any enemies that, Oh, wait, but there are bombed enemies, though, so I should probably go ahead and, Yeah, I'll go ahead and replace that one. That way I can take care of these guys from a distance, so I'm not getting caught in the blast radius. But yeah, there is unfortunately a lot of stuff in this game that's undiscovered because of its infamous reputation. Wait, did Lloyd think that people liked this game when he told me that the unpopular opinion was correct? Oh shit, that is the one. Okay. Alright, let's catch that one. I thought I collected this one already. Alright. Alright, only one more to go before we enter the nice territory. Boom. Yeah, I want to try to kill these guys from a distance. And I think also what's true is that while you're in hard mode, Nagati also, they also give you twice as many drops than normal. Or if they give you, like, any drops, like, at all. I don't think he likes this game. Yeah, I know he told me earlier that he, yeah, I know that he doesn't like this game, but when he rated me, the last time I played this, he said that the unpopular opinion about this game was correct. I don't know if he's aware that the unpopular opinion of this game is that the game is good, or the game is, like, you know, not bad, at least. That's why I said that, I thought I remember telling him that I was the one who had the unpopular opinion. Like, I wouldn't call this game good, per se, but I don't think it's as bad as everybody's making it out to be. Primarily because I don't really have much of an issue with the, you know, with the lack of a universal jump button. Because, you know, I'm more concerned about the rest of the game being designed around the controls. You know, you can make a game that has very slow controls that may seem like unintuitive to the player, but if you can make the levels, if you can design the levels well around what the player can do, which I think this game does mostly well in a couple of places. Like, there are a couple of oh boy. There are a couple of, you know, dry spots where I think that could have been done better. But for the most part, I think what the game did was, it was alright. I think that he meant that the opinion of this game being unpopular is... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, okay. Oh, alright, if that's what he meant, then, okay, that's understandable. But I do distinctly remember him saying that the unpopular opinion is correct. So, yeah, I guess I didn't consider that. That maybe unpopular could have been referring to, you know, how popular the game is. But the thing is, though, the game wasn't, like, the game wasn't obscure. Like, it garnered, you know, a lot of attention. Especially considering that this was supposed to be a very highly anticipated game. You know, the fact that it was a dream reunion between Yuji Naka and Uebo Uitatsu, I think his name was. The guy who designed the Sonic characters. You know, reuniting with the guy who directed the Sonic games. So you can imagine that this game was hella hyped at the time. So yeah, it was not obscure. A lot of people were really looking forward to this game. I'm pretty forgiving with games, and it just feels like a pass to me. Don't hate the idea, but not a fan of the execution. Yeah, and that's totally understandable. Yeah, especially considering that this game is it is very experimental with how it approaches the I guess the you know, the 3D platforming formula. You know, not to mention that there aren't really a whole lot of people who are, you know, fans of, you know, collectathons anyway. I thought I equipped my Frost Fairy. Let me get that back. Yeah, I remember people being disappointed. Yeah, and I actually do understand why. You know, I'm not one of those people who goes, "Oh, I don't get the hate. I love this game. It's fantastic. Y'all just looking for the..." It's like, no, dude. Like, try to understand the other side. I mean, that's what I did, and I get it. Because, yeah, the main storyline, for those who may not have played this game, it starts off okay, but then, you know, as you progress through the game, it starts getting... The level design starts getting kinda underwhelming as you progress. It's not until you actually start playing the post-game when you actually start enjoying it. You know, when you start doing the post-game cleanup. And that's part of the reason why I'm not expecting anybody to, you know, to want to go through with the, you know, after finishing the mainline thing. You know, a lot of people would say, oh, well, I'm already done with the mainline game, and I didn't already like it, so why would I want to, you know, make myself play the rest of something that I don't like? Which is an understandable stance to take. Like, hell, I even agree with that stance, too. You know, the only reason why I like this game was because I went in wanting to give it the benefit of the doubt. But, you know, I'm not going to try to, you know, try to make anybody else do so if that's, you know, if they're... The thing is, though, like, the only thing that I would really say, though, is that if you did go through the, you know, if you did go through the trouble to make it to the end of the main storyline, first of all, good on you. And second of all, if you are at that point, if you did beat the main storyline, at the very least, just try it. Just try to play the game for just a few more hours. You know, just try to do a little bit of the post-game stuff, and see if you think any differently of it. Like, maybe give it about, like, maybe 3 or 4 more hours just going around, just collecting statues, collecting, you know, collecting costumes, just to see what you think of it. And if you want to stick with it, for, like, you know, as long as you can, then great. But if not, then that's fine. That's totally understanding. I really wish that, really, let's see. I'm currently playing a game that I don't think is... Oh, let's see. I'm currently playing a game that I don't think is good in Aiden Chronicles. Oh, a game in Aiden Chronicles. Oh, so Aiden Chronicles has games within it? And that's on the... Whoa, hold on. That's on the Nintendo 64, right? Or am I thinking of something else? No, you played Ogre Battle 64 earlier. I think that's a different thing altogether. But I find it intriguing and have started to like the battle system. Sometimes things have to grow on you. Yeah, sometimes things do grow on you. Like, I was kind of the same way with, you know, the new Sonic design. Like, I initially wasn't all that hot on it myself. But eventually it did, you know, it did eventually grow on me. And now I think it looks alright. But, you know, there are just some things where, you know, sometimes, whoa. Where, you know, sometimes things just can't grow on you. Like, take me, for example, again. To this day, I still do not like the Detective Pikachu model of Pikachu. Like, I still think that it unironically looks like a spider picture come to life. Yeah, you know, sometimes you need time with things, you know, point being. But, you know, sometimes even if you do give it all the time in the world, which is, funnily enough, you know, a very rare instance. And besides, like, even if you do give it time, I don't think you should, you know, use that as a primary way of, you know, liking things. Because, you know, technically you can say that anything's good by just, you know, you know, sticking with it, long enough. You know, that would be the easy thing to do. You know, the hard thing to do is to actually try to, you know, try to analyze why, you know, try to understand why you don't like it beyond just, you know, empty calorie adjectives. Oh, okay, no, I don't need to do that. Oh, yeah, I just realized I was playing Chapter 10. There is no guide for Chapter 10. Which is understandable. Yeah, I do share the opinion that Chapter 10 is the worst one in the game, just because of how samey everything looks. So that you will never hear me contest. I wonder, can I go? Oh, wait, there we go. Let's see, how do I get that up there? I don't feel comfortable using the Balan costume in this area because of how cramped it is and because of how dangerous the place is as well. There we go. Let's see. Wait, where was the statue? There it is. Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. So I think I had to turn the place in order to get it to spawn, but I got it. So. Oh, wait. Let me shoot these guys first. You can abuse the, whoa, oh, god damn it. Okay, so I took damage there, so once I finish this fight, then, these guys are going to go back to normal. Alright, let me go ahead and get this costume back. I'm just saying I find it and I'm starting to like it, Oddworld. Yeah, it's understandable. Detective Pikachu as Spider. Yeah, I always say that about the Detective Pikachu design. And I'm talking specifically about the live-action movie, not the 3DS game. Yeah, I do not like the designs in that movie. You know, a big part of it was because... Oh, whoa, oh, come on. Oh, okay. Whew. Oh, God, I thought that thing was going to smoosh me. Anyways, I assume it's not in, like, within, but rather... Yeah, that's what... but specifically... Rather, like, specific... I'm having a hard time figuring out the linguistic explanation for why that works, too. Because, yeah, there does exist games within games. You know, gameception. one could call it. Let's see. Where's the, Okay, so there's the next mirror. I like, Mr. Mime in the Detective Pikachu movie. He's incredibly detestable. And... Yeah, I do like Mr. Mime as a character, just not as a live-action, like, reinterpreting of, you know, of a character. Like, honestly, the 3D models that you see in, like, Pokemon commercials, like, they look better. You know, primarily because they weren't trying to, they weren't trying to fit a, they weren't trying to fit in something that they weren't initially, created for. Yeah, too many wrinkles, man. And too many bug eyes. Wait. There we go. I like things that are upsetting when they were... Okay. I like things that are upsetting when they weren't intended to be, so yeah! I was about to say Pokemon Clover, but I was like, no, that was intended to be upsetting, never mind. Whoa, my goodness! Wow! I gotta stop running with scissors here, man. Okay, like the first pass of the Sonic live-action... Oh yeah! The first yeah! Yeah, I totally got... I think I remember saying in a video long time ago that there were a few instances where it actually looks good, but I did say that the negatives far outweighed the positives, and I was like, yeah, that shit's gotta go, man. And then now you're just being a contrarian. No, he's not. What are you talking about? What I was about to say earlier. And then he showed... That very same character showed up... God damn it! Showed up later in the Chippendale movie, and I was like, hey, guys, remember the controversy that happened? That's my entire character, guys. Don't you like that? That was a thing that happened, and you saw it on the internet. Like, that was pretty much, like, just his entire character. And he showed up multiple times in the movie, and he just would not shut up about... Like, that, like, his whole character was that he was just insecure about how he looks. And that's it. It's like, look, yeah, dude, I get the joke. It's just very surface level. That's it. Man. Okay, I'm assuming this next one's probably going to not be so far away, so... Unless... Might be up here somewhere. No, it doesn't look like it. I like how upsetting it is, but I hate it. It's an enigma. Yeah, it's understandable. You know, it's actually kind of... Like, I actually saw a couple of people, requesting an ugly Sonic cut at some point. I don't know if we're... we might get it at some point, but... Yeah, as you can see, the enemies are no longer red. Now they're just, just their regular selves now. And you may have also noticed a, you know, a jump in difficulty as well. But come on, I thought I was supposed to be the contrary one here. Like, I tolerate Balan Wonderworld. Like, what does that tell you? I mean, look at what I'm playing again. But yeah, don't get used to don't get used to hearing me say that often. Like, there aren't really a whole lot of games out there that I have a positive opinion on. Well, actually, I don't know if I could consider it a positive opinion anymore. Because, you know, now that I realize just how early you can get the Balan costume, I think it may have actually made my opinion worse. It wasn't made worse by that much, but still worse altogether, so... I guess I'm starting to hit a little closer to home for a couple people, eh? So, is it in this room somewhere? Oh man, I wish I had a guide, but... I wonder, am I supposed to go down somewhere, or... Maybe I'm supposed to start here and then go up. Oh wait, no, I need to find another checkpoint somewhere. But yeah, the snipers aren't firing so quickly anymore, as you can see. The projectiles aren't flying as fast. Like Sanic, no one likes the scrunchy pencil-drawn guy, but people sure do like him. Yeah. But, you know, I do think that it was really fitting for the, you know, for the, I guess the quote-unquote cameo appearance of, Sanic in the first movie. It makes sense, because it does actually look like something that a homeless guy would actually draw. Or I guess a, you know, crazed bum would actually draw. So, like, you know, even if you're not familiar with the meme, you know, the fact that it still works, you know, those are usually the best kinds of the best kinds of references, where you don't need to get the reference in order to understand that it's fitting. You know, funnily enough, I actually haven't heard the name Sanic in a long time. God, the last time must have been back in, like, what, 2021, I think? Okay. Man, I really want to equip my Balan costume. I just don't feel very comfortable doing so in a place that's so cramped. Yeah, okay, walk on the green staircase. Which one? There's like 20 of them in here. The one that's tilted to the side. Which side? Yes. Oh wait, is that an egg? Oh. Ooh, I want breakfast. Well, actually, I'm really collecting these eggs because there's an achievement that requires having 100 Tims in the island. So I'm just looking for eggs as I come across them. Ah, damn it! I think I might have to start this level back at the right at the beginning. See if I can retrace my steps. Because if I can't rely on a guide. Okay, so this turns it upside down. Now, I wonder, are these different rooms altogether, like, coding? Because one of the speedrunners told me about like, glitching outside of the level, and I did just that. And all of the different orientations in this chapter are just separate rooms altogether. Okay, so there's another Balan statue that I collected earlier there. And that one was tilted to the side. I wonder if it's worth equipping the X-ray ape. Maybe that'll give me an easier time looking for this last thing. And because it's probably not going to be that far, hopefully I shouldn't have to you know, look very far to see it. so there's a Balan bout there. And I might need to go a little higher. But yeah, once I finish this game, once I finish collecting all the statues here, I'm gonna see if I can try to upload that review as soon as I can, so I can hurry up and get started on Paper Mario. Okay, let's see if this shows me anything. Not seeing anything. See a couple of drops there. One drop there. Maybe it could be there. But, let's see. Mario made of paper? How absurd. Not if you get used to it. Like, man, there's a lot of Paper Mario games now. It's unfortunate that that none of the more recent ones really seem to follow what was already pre-established in the first two games. The last game that came out was a remaster of Thousand Year Door, but the one before that, the Origami King, it was honestly, I actually, that actually kind of reminds me of the time when I actually compared Origami King with a Balan Wonderworld, and I gave both games a 5.5 out of 10. Motherfucker, goddammit. Alright, let me go ahead and get another one of these. And I remember saying that my enjoyment with Balan Wonderworld was much more consistent. But, the majority of the time that I really enjoyed my time with Origami King was during the boss battles. And everything else I was just kind of autopiloting through. And I think, like, maybe a big part of that is just the fact that there wasn't really a whole lot of, there wasn't really much of a good reason to, fight enemies in that game. Because there wasn't an EXP system, there was no leveling. The only thing that you get from enemies were coins, and that's it. Something that you can already get by grinding in, elsewhere, which is what I did back in Autumn Mountain. I like Paper Mario, the 1,000-year stare. Mario. Wasn't there like a character in Super Mario Maker called Marty-O? Or something? Wait, no. Her name was Mary-O. Oh, no. Yeah, anti-air my ass. Okay, so there's the ending. Alright, let me see if I can see it in here. But yeah, from what I understand, apparently the remaster, that's why, the reason I'm calling it a remaster is because apparently it doesn't really do anything new outside of adding a quick partner wheel, and it changed something in the casino. Yeah, I think it changed the other slots to, like, something else. And I think it also added a tutorial on how to do, the perfect, the Super Guard thing. Yeah, I think that was about it. Like, it didn't really do a whole lot. That's why I keep calling it a remaster. But, yeah, the quick partner thing is absolutely, yeah, it was practically a necessity, if you know 1,000 Year Door and how much it relies on. Okay, you're done wasting your time. Here you go. Wow. That was so rude. Holy crap. So it was just right there behind. All I had to do was just jump randomly in a place where I couldn't see where I was going, and there you go. There's the statue. Wow. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the placement of some of these statues. And now I get to do it all again, but in a larger room, where you can't discern anything from anything. Welcome to Act 2, ladies and gents. It's playable on Switch, that's the remaster. It's playable on Switch, that's the remaster, that's how I see it at least. Yeah. Yeah, I really wish that, you know, honestly, I really do kind of wish that, that there was much more of a universal, what's the word? Discernment, difference, I guess more universally agreed upon difference between remaster, remake, and port, I guess. Yeah, because the way I see it, a remaster is basically just something that just looks nicer, but like a remaster can still have like additions, but I don't think it would have as many additions. Okay, this one I can do Balan with. You know, it doesn't like have as many additions to really cross into the remake threshold. Like I would still ultimately consider Super Mario RPG for the Switch to be a remaster. Like the only things that it really adds is just the triple team attack and a couple of post-game boss fights. Yeah, I don't know if I would, you know, consider that, like, it doesn't change any of the enemy statistics, it doesn't change how you level up. It does change the way that items work, though, so I guess you could say it's, like, one of those, like, weird instances where it's a, realistically, I call it a remaster trying to be a remake, but it's missing the point of a remake. That's how I see it. But then you've got like instances like Epic Mickey Rebrushed. That's kind of like a remake trying to be a remaster, but it actually has a better idea as to what a remaster is, because essentially what that is that it's kind of the same game as the original, but there are a couple of like light differences in the level design. Like in a way, like I think the best way to put it is that it's basically a new game plus that can exist alongside the original, so there's not, like, you know, a definitive superior version. Okay. I gotcha. I think what I have to do is that I gotta push a button in order to turn this thing. I think. Either that, or maybe I could just do the easy thing and, oh, wait. Hold on. Let's see. Is this the button that I can, that I need to push? Yeah, consistent terminology. That's what I'm, thinking of, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the statue? Where's it again? Oh, I thought I saw it earlier. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, crap. I forgot. I have to do a Balan bout. I completely forgot about that. Alright, before I collect any other statues, let me go ahead and take care of this right now. And I have to do another one afterwards, too, so I'm gonna have to do some save scumming here in case I screw something up. Final Fantasy VII threw that terminology out of the window. Oh yeah, because of the... Actually, no. I would argue that DuckTales Remastered threw that terminology out the window. Because, yeah, for all intents and purposes... Well, I don't know about intents, but... DuckTales Remastered is a remake by every sense of the word. But, you know, but to be fair, I think that was, I think it was called a remaster before, you know, before anybody... Well, actually, no, I don't think anybody even really still has an idea as to what a, remake or a remaster is, so never mind. So, yeah, I would argue that it was, earlier than that. I just wanted, Final Fantasy VII to be the same game but for a new generation. Technically, we did already have something like that. I think it was, there was a version of the original Final Fantasy VII that came out on Steam that was essentially just a nicer-looking PS1 game. Look how they butchered my boy. It's just that it just didn't really go by a different name. It just had the exact same title, and it was, but I guess to be fair, it was treated as a port when it could have easily just been a remaster. But I guess it's one of those weird instances where it borders the line between remaster and port, where even though it's just the same game, but the only difference is that the HD textures look sharper, they look cleaner. Kind of like a fan-made remastering of a PS1 game. I don't need to turn this for anything. This is just, since I have the Balan costume. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the Isle of Thames just so I can save my statue. Because in case I screw up this next one, I won't have to, travel too far back to get this thing. Alright, back to Act 2. But yeah, I can totally understand, yeah, I know that the Final Fantasy VII Remake had been a highly anticipated title. Like, there was a teaser video. It was more of a tech demo video that came out to advertise the PlayStation 3. And for the longest time, people have been wondering where it was. Like, dude, the PS4's already out. Where is it? Like, I do remember the announcement of that game being a huge deal when they finally announced it. And then it turns out, oh wait, the story's different. It turned out to be a bait and switch. I don't remember much from the original Final Fantasy VII, along with a lot of the differences from Remake. So I guess maybe another thing too is that I kind of wish that they didn't flat out call it Final Fantasy VII Remake, because if it was going to be a different story altogether, then I think maybe a different title would have been a bit more fitting. Let's see. Hey, Mario Plays, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I'm currently saving for a Switch Lite and a Smash Ultimate. Oh wow, really? Okay. Now, are you Now I know that the Switch 2 is I've been saying for a while that the Switch 2 is essentially just the Switch Pro, so... And I'm not entirely sure if there are any, any differences between the Switch 1 and Switch 2 versions of the Pro. No, the Switch 1 and Switch 2 versions of Smash Ultimate, I mean. So, yeah. The thing is, though, I think with the Switch Lite... The Joy-Cons do not detach from the system, and I don't think it has an Ethernet port. So if you are going to play Smash Ultimate online, just be prepared. Just be ready for some potential added latency because of the Wi-Fi thing. And also keep in mind that if your stick starts drifting on that thing, then you basically have to consider the whole console defective, and then you'd have to send the whole thing in to get it fixed. Like, you can't just get another controller to remedy that. Especially when Nintendo inevitably stops supporting the console. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But I think now people are starting to sell their Switch 1s. So it might be worth getting a regular Switch one instead, just in case something happens, as sort of a future-proof idea. So yeah, that's just another thing to keep in. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, if something goes wrong, then you're gonna be without a Switch for a while if you decide to go get it fixed. Either that, or just deal with stick drift for the rest of its life. But yeah, just letting you know. Let's see. I believe there is a fan-made remaster of Final Fantasy. Oh wow, there is a fan-made remaster? Yeah, because I know that the Steam version is a remaster of the game. Wait, whoops. Let's see. That's better than the one that Square Enix released? Really? And does that one have, did that one, does it add, native widescreen? Does it have, better balanced enemies? Like, a better, leveling up system? Does it fix, I'm assuming at the very least it fixes a couple of typos, right? Yeah, I had no idea that something like that existed. I guess because of the Steam release, I didn't bother to look into it because that already existed. But I want to look for that at some point. Let's see. Besides faster loading, there isn't anything important from the Switch 1 and 2. Yeah, I think the Switch 2 has a higher frame rate though as well. I think the performance is a bit smoother. Yeah, because I saw a video by Modern Vintage Gamer that actually did a direct comparison between the Switch 1 and the Switch 2, and there actually is. Oh wait, here we go. And there is a difference in performance, at least in the frame rate department. And I guess also by extension, that makes it much less likely to potentially overheat. How in the world do I get that thing? Do I have to hit another switch somewhere? It might be up further. All I know is that the graphics look sharp and nice from the screenshots I saw. Ah, okay. So it seems like it's kind of in a similar boat as the Steam Final Fantasy VII.
Hey.
Okay, I think I might have to find a button. Oh, is it that one? All right, let me see if I can reach that then. Switch 2 can play Switch 1 games. Switch 1 can't always do that. Right, yeah, I do know that there are a couple of Switch 1 games that have a few issues, but that ultimately depends on the games that you have an interest in playing. Nintendo actually does have a web page on their site that specifically states which games have compatibility issues and which ones have been resolved or which ones still have problems. Like, for example, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has a very serious problem with its Miis, where the Miis won't render properly, like in the menus. And if a Switch 2 player plays online with a Switch 1 player, then and either one of those players plays with a Mii, that causes the game to crash altogether. Ah, man. Oh, nope, that was the wrong one. Okay. Alright, well, I gotta find another button. Either that, or, you know what I could just do? I could just get the, Oh shit, that's another bout. Okay, yeah, let me take care of that real quick. All I know is that the... Okay, Switch 2 can play Switch 1 games, Switch 1 can't always do that. Right, yeah. Alright, so this is the last bout that I have to do. Fitting that the last one is a Lance fight. Wait, is it? Hold on. There we go. Huh, interesting how Lance doesn't show up always during some of these. There we go. I'm planning to get it. I've been meaning to. Yeah, Smash Ultimate. It's the cheapest available of its family, being around $300. Oh, the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch Lite is definitely the cheapest one. But I think the Switch 1, the normal Switch 1, is wow, almost missed that one. I think the normal Switch 1 has actually been coming down in price lately because a lot of people have been selling their old Switches in favor of the new one. I don't think Nintendo bans Switch 1 consoles used. I do know that they ban Switch 2 consoles for playing used games. The way that it works, though, is that one person is playing the copy of a game that was dumped on a MiG Switch cartridge. And if you were to buy the original cartridge that was dumped, and then both you and the MiG Switch user plays the game online at the same time, then both consoles get banned. So that's why that happens. But apparently Nintendo actually does offer a way that that you can get your console unbanned, And I think it involves actually having the cartridge, like, in your hand, and they have you, like, reading off a number or something. Let me get it up. How much might I ask for a Switch 1 that they're selling? Let's see. So, if the Switch Lite is $300, then... I'm assuming the Switch 1 isn't that much more expensive. I wouldn't think, right? Oh wait, no, that's the last one that I need. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and you know what? Yeah, I was thinking if I can find that checkpoint, I probably can't find it anyway. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to the Isle of Tims and just reset everything, and then save my my gold statue. But I'm assuming the normal Switch 1, and there's a normal Switch 1, and then there's also a Switch 1 OLED model. The OLED model is more expensive than the normal model, and I think the normal model should only be like $50 more. Either that, or maybe you could actually find it for the same price as a Switch Lite. Wait, no, hold on. I thought the Switch Lite was $200. So maybe the Switch 1 is $250 and the OLED model is $300. But either way, it shouldn't be that much more expensive than the Switch Lite. Okay, let me go ahead and equip the lethal thing. There it is. Right, I need to remember where this last statue. Oh, there it is. Wow, it was right there. Okay, okay. How do I get it though? I think maybe I can get it from here. I want to say. Okay, I can probably get it from right here. Here we go. Yes, thank you. I'm done with this. I'm done with this act. All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. All right, we've only got one more act to go. Only got 3 more statues to collect. The complete collection of gold Balan statues cutscene has been added to the theater. We'll see that in a second, but we'll go ahead and clean up Act 3 before we do that. We've only got 3 more statues to go. It shouldn't take long.
Hey.
All right. I'm still gonna get a Switch Lite. My area isn't suited to have a dock. Ah, okay. All right, yeah, that's understandable. Makes sense. Now remember, you can still play the other Switch 1 in docked mode. Like you can still have a like you can still store away your dock somewhere if you don't have a place for it, and just play the game in a handheld mode. And that way you'll have like detachable controllers. And you can play the game with either 2 controllers, 1 controller in each hand, or you can just play with one of them. And that way, if one of your joysticks gets drift, then you can just send that one in to get it repaired, and then you still have another Joy-Con to play the Switch with while that one's getting fixed. So you're not entirely without a Switch. But it's just something to keep in mind. I'm not sure if the Switch Lite has a weaker processor than the regular Switch, though. Alright, let's see if this reveals anything. Anything inside of any of these places? I don't mind the non-detached Joy-Cons. But yeah, I do like that at the very least the Nintendo Switch Lite, exists as a cheaper alternative. I could have sworn the Switch Lite was only $200.
Hey.
Since I got a Switch 2. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, you just recently started Kirby Air Riders, right? I don't suppose you plan on picking up Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, that game just recently came out, too. I've been using my original Switch as a handheld only... Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. I don't suppose you have any intention on Maybe not. Never mind. With the games I plan to get, detaching Joy-Cons isn't required. Ah, okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, that's right. There are games that requires detaching Joy-Cons. Games like the WarioWare titles. At least the second one. And then there's, I think, Nintendo Switch Sports. But I think it might still be possible. Oh, God damn it. It might still be possible to play those games, though, if you synchronize, if you synchronize, like, other Joy-Cons to it. I don't remember if it has a kickstand. But then again, like, if it doesn't have detachable Joy-Cons, it probably didn't need them anyway. A kickstand anyway. But a kickstand wouldn't even really be all that, all that expensive, considering that it's just plastic.
Hey.
Alright, let me see if I see anything here. I see a couple of drops there. Oh, okay, I see a Balan statue there. Let's see if I see anything else here. I don't see anything else. All right, let me let's go ahead and get this one. What is that? Behind the paintbrush? Wait, is it? Oh no, maybe it's back here. Here we go. Ah, okay, I see. So I have to find a button to open that door. I wonder if I can just use teleporter to get through there.
Hey.
Yeah, maybe I'll try it out once I figure out how to rotate this this room. I need to find a mirror somewhere. Ah, man. Oh yeah, 1-2 Switch. That's another game. But yeah, I guess maybe outside of WarioWare Move It, I can't really think of a whole lot of games. Honestly, I heard some. I actually kind of heard some disappointing things about Nintendo Switch Sports. So that might not be something that you need to pick up. I don't have much planned for a Metroid Prime. Okay, all right, that's fine, understandable. I heard that apparently that game was a bit more linear than. Or I guess it's a lot more, dungeon focused than the previous Metroid Prime games. So, all right. Even though I like Metroid Prime, yeah, right, yeah. Although I have, I don't have to say that I have heard good things because I played it myself. Metroid Dread, I would personally give a 7 out of 10. Like I wouldn't consider it, better than Fusion or Zero Mission. Or even Super Metroid, for that matter. Whoa, okay. Like, I would probably say that it's in the same camp as Metroid Samus Returns. And I think that was because it was made by the same development team. It does not have a kickstand. Okay. Alright, yeah, I guess that's understandable. Lack of detachable Joy-Cons. Let's see if I can see anything else from the ground here. Yeah, don't see anything here. But I have a phone stand anyway, so it isn't much of a boohoo for me. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a phone stand myself. I have one that has a ring behind it, but it's very narrow in how much it's angled. So I was thinking about picking up something else. But I guess any kickstand is as long as it's something that can fit electronic devices semi-universally at least, then yeah, no big deal. I might get a pair of Joy-Cons after my collection of games, so it doesn't even matter, as well as a Switch Pro controller wireless. Right. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance and Metroid games are my favorite. Yeah. Yeah, I personally prefer Metroid Zero Mission more, primarily because of how well it's able to indirectly, direct the player to where you need to go by just using the level design by itself. I thought, dude, the level design is probably like one of my favorites in gaming history. At some point in time, I do want to do a playthrough of those games. I'd like to make a month out of it. And yeah, I do still consider Metroid Fusion. Yeah, I also consider Metroid Fusion like also one of the best. I just think that Zero Mission just does it much better, because you know because the thing about oh, there we go. Because the thing about Fusion is that the majority of the areas in Fusion are segregated into a into like, you know, 6 separate I guess biomes. And then there's the overall like hub biome, you know, with its own separate world. Yeah, it's just that Fusion does a better job at integrating the whoa, what in the world we have here? I don't remember seeing this place. Wow, this place looks really cool. Well, anyways, this is chapter 3. No, this is number 1. I've got 2 more to go, and then I will be done. Wow, I really like the aesthetic of this small room here. Kind of gives it that sort of you know, Bendy and the Ink Machine feel of sorts. The Fusion, yeah, I do really like the Fusion suit. I always thought for a long time that that was a completely different character altogether. Come on! Altogether. But then I actually played the game and I was like, ah, okay, gotcha. But yeah, I also thought for a long time too that that was a rubber suit. Like, isn't that what it looks like? That's enough for me to like it more. Yeah. Yeah, I do like that they, you know, tried to do something, you know, tried to make a different suit for it altogether. I mean, I was assuming like they were trying to make it look like a you know, I guess semi-futuristic compared to the original suit. And I do get why it looks the way that it does. It's because they had to take off a lot of the parts because, you know, Samus got infected by the X parasite, so they had to remove large portions of the suit to you know, in order to you know, keep the problem from getting worse. You know, alongside you know, just being injected with the Metroid vaccine. I'm not seeing anything here. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, no. Is that the same one from before? Oh, do I need to light those torches to get it? Oh, wait, no. Oh, hold on a second. Can I... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. I think I actually have to kill this thing. I have to kill these things in order to open that thing. Unless... Ha 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 ha! Eat shit! I ain't gotta deal with this. Yeah, you can't kill these guys by just jumping on top of them. Like, you have to use a costume that can destroy, you know, iron blocks in order to kill them. I think that's how you were supposed to be able to open that door. Okay, let me see if I can find the last one here anywhere. But yeah, I think so far I do really like the the suit that's in Metroid Prime 4. It looks very it seems to add a hint of I guess, like, mysticism. Oh, there it is. Holy crap. Wow, that did not take long at all. All right, let's just hope that I can get it without losing it. All right. Wow, we're done. Holy crap. That I thought this chapter was going to take longer than that. Collect every multicolored Balan statue. Balan's a really happy chappy. Well, that's it. Goddamn, I thought I was going to spend a lot longer on this. I think I spent longer finding that looking for that one statue in Chapter 7 than the majority of Chapter 10. I know Act 1 of Chapter 10 took me a while, but I guess that's it. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and hatch some of these, and I guess I still have about like 10 more minutes to spare, so I guess maybe what I could go ahead and do is I can start feeding these guys, you know, just to bump my my Tim number up to 100. I think that'll be it. As you can see, I already fixed the clock, the happiness clock. I completed the Tower of Tims. And I got a few other things that I need to do. I need to look at the achievement list to see if you know, to see what else I can get. But anyways, what was I saying earlier? Man, what was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, the Metroid Prime 4 outfit. I do like it. It adds a bit of a you know, mystic flair to it. You know, considering that it has that that purple I guess third eye on the front of her helmet. And I'm assuming I think it fits with the power-ups that you get, because I saw that one power-up that she gets is like a telekinesis hand. I think that was supposed to be like the like a grappling hook of sorts. Okay, let me go ahead and get you, and wait, whoops. And you. Now let me hatch these. Get this, and this. Alright, we only got 3 more to go. And another suit that I really liked the suit in Metroid Dread as well. For some weird reason, I always thought that it was, I call it the US of A suit, because of the, you know, because of the red, white, and blue, you know, color motif. Wait, no. This one, and this one. Okay, you two snack on this. Let me hatch that. And let me grab this. Alright, almost done. Alright, last one, and that'll be the achievement. But yeah, eventually, at some point, I do want to do a playthrough of the Metroid games. I probably won't have enough time to go through the entire series. Yeah, because, you know, those games can take a while. You know, especially if you haven't played them in a long time. And there it is. That's 100 Tims. Populate the Isle of Tims with 100 or more Tims. I don't suppose it's possible to get more, is it? Let me see. Okay, there we go. Alright, 101 just for, you know, just for shits and grins. What else was I talking about? I thought there was something else that I wanted to say, but I guess not. But yeah, man. Metroid. I'm really worried about getting started with, you know, the first Metroid game, primarily because of how samey everything looks. You know, how Chapter 10E everything looks. Yeah. You know, the fact that it doesn't have a built-in map. You know, all the halls are very linear, and all the secrets are, like, incredibly cryptic. Like, it is so, like, Nintendo Power, like, Hotline-esque. That would knock one off. Whoops. Yeah, that's fine. They can take fall damage. Yeah, the first game is a bit rough. Yeah, the first game is a bit rough. You know, just looking at it. Like, it was a, like, it's just that it's, I think, like, maybe a better way to put it is that it didn't stand the test of time very well. You know, it was a big deal because it had a, it basically had a, its own, like, Game Genie-ified, like, password system. Like, the fact that you could, like, type in anything and... it's like, you know, who knows what could happen. You know, the fact that some random guy named Justin Bailey just typed in his name in the password system and discovered that, and now it's just called the Justin Bailey password, or the Justin Bailey suit. I wonder if there was this, if there was, like, supposed to be, like, a standard way that you could unlock that, suit, like, in-game. Haven't heard anything about that. There's the, tower. And yeah, the level design is very, like I said, very cryptic. A lot of the secrets, like they kind of rely on like lucky guesses. But yeah, I'm honestly kind of hesitant if I should if I should even you know, play Metroid, the original Metroid, because I think all you really have to do is just kill Ridley and Kraid and then go kill Mother Brain, right? I'm sure, you know, these days you can just look up a map just to find your way around the place, but you know, without that, like, it's really like, it could take a long time to, you know, to just, to even find a new area, especially considering that, you know, it is very easy to lose your way because, you know, there's not really a whole lot of distinction between, you know, between areas behind, you know, beyond just, like, color palettes. So, yeah. Did you know Metroid is a girl? Yeah. That's what really made waves back then, yeah. But you want to know what I found out? I just recently found out. The manual for the original Metroid, both the English version and the Japanese version, the manual for that game refers to Samus as a guy. I just found out about that. Now that's actually pretty wild. I think maybe the reason why they did that was because they wanted Samus's, like, true identity to, you know, remain a mystery until you actually beat the game. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I hadn't you know, found any you know, like, interviews that you know, went deeper into that. But, like, I thought, yeah, they really tried to bury the lead. I know, right? But yeah. It's so funny how the people kept calling Samus Metroid. But, you know, to be fair, I don't know if I can say this, because I don't know if anybody here is, you know, beaten Metroid Dread. I guess it's not that too far. Like, I don't know if that was, like, I don't know if what Dread did was supposed to be, like, kind of a, you know, subtle response to the fact that everybody, you know, kept calling us Samus Metroid. But yeah, if nobody's played Dread yet, then I won't spoil it. But either way, yeah, I wonder if Prime 4... Wait, no, isn't the Prime series supposed to take place... I think the Prime series takes place before Super Metroid? No. I think maybe Prime 1 takes place before Super Metroid, and Primes 2, 3, and I'm assuming 4 take place after, Super Metroid. Either that, or maybe it's just, because I'm thinking of Metroid Other M, which takes place immediately after, Super Metroid. And I think it treats the, I think it treats 2 and 3, Prime 2 and 3, as, like, non-canon. So I don't remember what the canon order is in that game. Okay, but yeah, I pretty much collected all the statues. I'm not entirely sure exactly what else I want to do. I guess maybe I could probably spend some time looking for the mini games, because I know that's also another achievement. Yeah, I'm just kind of you know, spending time while shooting the shit. But I think let's see, where's this one? No, I think this one might be in Act 2.
Hey.
But either way, I do want to get my I want to get my 2 costumes back. But yeah, I'll just look for this this one mini game, play that one really quick, and then I'll go ahead and watch those last 2 cutscenes. You know, just to complete the package in case anybody hasn't seen it. But you're not really missing out on a whole lot. I just figured I'd you know, go ahead and you know, just watch that again, just to see it in its in all of its 60 FPS glory. And I use that term very loosely, if you know what I mean. I thought it was... oh, wait, is it... Yeah, I thought it was on one of these balconies somewhere. Maybe it's in Act 2. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to, like, hopefully at some point I can get a hold of Prime 4. The thing is, though, I still haven't played Prime 3, though. I know that's a Wii game. I would like to be able to play that on Dolphin. I don't know how well the game runs, because I don't have the physical cartridge. I'm assuming the game picks up where Prime 3 did. Now, when does Prime Hunters take place? Because I know that that Silex's appearance was supposed to be a like a big selling point of that game, which I find rather funny considering that Silex didn't even really have that much of a presence in Hunters. Like, the only reason why he's in this game was just to tie up some kind of loose end at the ending. You know, you didn't really see him a whole lot. I don't know if you even fought him, at all. But, he only showed up in the post game, credits, the post-credits cutscene, and then we just never saw him again. I think Hunters takes place between Prime 1 and Prime 2. Ah, okay, gotcha. So that would probably place, So I think maybe Other M would take place before Hunters then? It's kind of hard to say, considering that, before Prime 4 came around, Silex was the, you only ever heard Silex's name. You only ever saw Silex in Hunters. Nope, not here. Okay, so if I haven't found it yet, it's probably not here. So I'm going to go ahead and look for a checkpoint and head to Act 2. See if it's in there. Alright. But yeah, Hunters is another game that... I think in Hunters, though, that might be a game where I have to play on original hardware. And luckily, I still have my my 3DS. And I think I still have a copy of Metroid Prime Hunters lying around somewhere. Because I know that there are a couple of control schemes, but I think it requires I think it requires using the buttons in one hand and using the stylus in the other hand. I don't know if there's a control scheme that allows you to play without the touch screen. I don't think it does. Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and just play this one real quick, because I don't think I've played this one yet. Oh wait, maybe I have. I do recognize this this background. Oh no! Oh, I didn't mean to. Wow, you only have one attempt. But yeah, I haven't really been, as invested with the Prime series as I would have liked. But yeah, definitely the Game Boy Advance games I want to play. And I think another reason why I prefer Zero Mission is just because the gameplay is a little quicker. And I think the bomb jump technique is a little easier to pull off. But yeah, I think that's probably gonna go ahead and do it here. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and watch these last two cutscenes that I just unlocked here, and whatever other achievements that I didn't get, I'll just get those on my own time. And yeah, I just like the side-scrolling. Right? Yeah. Okay, the theater. All right, so yeah, I think this is the only place where you can see all of these cutscenes here. Interesting that it has Leo's opening, but not Emma's. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this this last. Oh wow, I didn't realize that there was an English version of this musical number. But yeah, these are the two cutscenes I want to see. So let's go ahead and... oh, hey, Chef, how you doing? And I just finished the entirety of the Unstable universe. 108 3 to 1 hour long... 108 3 to 1 hour long episodes. What? Is that supposed to play into the, is that supposed to... oh, okay, so this is the Emma version. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so I guess the cutscenes aren't just, the Leo and Emma versions aren't, like, grouped together. Oh, okay, that's because of the, okay, I didn't realize that the actual the musical numbers themselves, were also, oh, I didn't realize that the inhabitants actually had their own names. Interesting that they never show up in-game. Chapter 1 is, Jose Gallard. Chapter 2 is, Fiona Demetria. Chapter 3, Yuri Brand. Okay. Sandra Hudson. Hyo Chang. Okay, well, that's something that I didn't know, before. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and, watch this, these, things, just to reveal the truth behind the statues. Turns out all the statues were different frames of an animation. I've never actually seen... I honestly thought that, like, I thought that the statues were going to be, were actually going to be animated the same way, too, but I guess not. Because that's how it was back in the Switch version. But yeah, that's basically what this is. It's just that all the statues were like different frames of a dance. But yeah, that's the only thing that you unlock. You don't really, you know, get anything after that. Ah, well. But yeah, that's I think that's going to be it. That's going to be it for my playthrough. I'm so glad that I'm you know, finally done with this game. So yeah, once I you know, once I finish my review, I'll upload it to Infinite Backlog. I'm honestly kind of surprised that that Rainbow Story didn't come in. I did like 6 streams of this game, and she hasn't come in once. Ah well, but yeah, I'm finally done with this game. Alrighty, good job. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, if you were to do a full you know, post game cleanup of this game, then you know, that's what you would come to expect. But yeah, I wouldn't, I guess I probably wouldn't recommend actually going for the 100%. I would only recommend just trying to do, like, some kind of cleanup. Like, just spend, like, a few hours on this game. Like, maybe 3 or 4 hours. Like, maybe that'll give you a good idea as to what to expect. So, yeah, keep a lookout for my, my review. I'm finally done with this game. I can finally put this behind me. And I'm so glad I was able to do this on, you know, specifically in December, because I was hoping to do it either March or December. Because I think December is the month where I actually, you know, played this game 4 years ago. You know, back when it first came out. Because I think the game initially came out in March of 2021. So I wanted to do it on either one of those 2 months. Especially since next month I'm going to get started on the gift year area thing. So now this is one of those things that I don't have to worry about so much. But yeah, I guess final score, all things considered, I would probably give this game a 5 out of 10. Yeah, I'll go more in detail. Like, I've already gone in detail in my written review, but keep a lookout for it in the you know, in the near future. But yeah, the next game that I'm gonna start, I'm gonna go ahead and look for somebody to raid. In the meantime, I've already said it multiple times. I am going to get started with Useless's viewer redemption. I am going to get started with not just Paper Mario. Like, this isn't just going to be vanilla old Paper Mario. This is going to be a hack of the original Paper Mario. That's apparently it's supposed to be like a fan-made attempt at a definitive version of the game, while also implementing a lot of functions and mechanics from the Thousand Year Door. Appropriately titled Paper Mario TTYD 64. So here's hoping that I can finish that this month. In the meantime, let's see, who can I raid? Probably nobody. Doesn't look like it. Unless I'm gonna see if I'm gonna check and see if there's somebody else raiding here. Okay. Oh, hey, we were just talking about Metroid earlier. I'm going to raid everybody out to a new streamer named Megatroidvania. He usually plays Mega Man, Metroid, and Castlevania games. And it looks like he's currently working on Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. And it looks like this is only a part 2, so I'm assuming there aren't really going to be a whole lot of spoilers, so, you know, brief warning. But yeah, let's go ahead and check in on Megatroid. And yeah, keep a lookout for my playthrough of Paper Mario TTYD 64. I'll let you guys know on Discord when that's going to be. Thanks everybody for joining. I'm the Negative Ion. See ya.